Hey, good. I think it's still morning, guys. This is Coach Bill with Weight Loss Made Easy Solution. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Normally on Wednesdays, I don't do a video at all, but I had to jump on here real quick because I've got a treat for you guys. Guys, you know that if you've been following us for a while, Emily and I pretty much don't do doctors unless it's an emergency. Um, we just haven't done it. We haven't done it, and we have. It's been years and years since I've really had to go. I only go if I don't know. I just want to check my blood pressure, but I don't. We don't do doctors at all. But guys, this is something that you're going to appreciate, and I'm really excited to show you because it's going to put you way ahead of most of your medical professionals because they don't even know this. Chances are your family doctor probably don't know this either. So I'm going to lay the platform. So um, Emily and I did a 43, 44-hour fast starting yesterday. We started that yesterday. And the reason why we did that is because we were due to do it anyway. We haven't done a prolonged fast for a long time, so we were due. But Emily has an issue that she's been having for over 20 years with her gallbladder. And the issue has been gallstones. And you guys probably know somebody that has had their gallbladders taken out, or you know somebody that's had gallstone issues, or maybe it was you guys, or maybe even you had issues. And so, but she's been having these issues for 20 years, and the medical professionals don't know why. Some people get them, and some people don't. They have no idea how to get rid of them. But there's speculations and there's hypotheses. But you know what, Emily? I mean, she's had it for 20 years, and she's tried everything. But anyway, so every year, around probably this time, she gets an uncomfortable feeling in her gallbladder. Now, most people that have what they call gallbladder attacks has a major pain. And so what happens is I gotta turn my computer on here real quick to get the battery to charge. What happens here is these stones get lodged in the bile duct. Now, understand this, and most doctors, I don't know why, I think they know this, but maybe not, that gallstones are not only produced in the gallbladder, but you also produce them in the liver and the pancreas. Well, what happens is, and what causes the pain is these gallstones get stuck in the bile ducts. That's where the pain starts. So when you have that major pain in the side, and that's severe, I mean, you get some pretty good sized ones, but it gets pretty severe. What do? You guys that have had your gallbladders taken out, you know what you do. You go to the doctors. The doctor says, well, we need to yank your gallbladder out. Because why is that the first thing they say? Well, because they don't know any other way of getting rid of the gallstones. But they want to yank the gallbladder out right away. That's the first thing they do. They want to do an emergency gallbladder surgery and yank it out. Like I said, gallstones aren't only produced in the gallbladder, but you get gallstones in the liver, so what are you going to do? Yank the liver out too? Because you're not addressing the actual root cause. Because they don't know what the root cause is. So what Emily has, because how we were introduced to this, what we call a liver and gallbladder cleanse was because of that same issue. Emily had a gallbladder attack. I mean, major pain. Took her to the doctors. Doctor did ultrasound, saw the stones, lots of them in the gallbladder and in the bile ducts. Doctor says we need to yank it out. Emily says, well, wait a minute. You want to take out an organ of mine? Now, I mean, this organ was put there for a reason. And you guys, even though they're going to tell you that you don't need it, no, you do need it. That's a very important organ. Google a gallbladder. Google what it's supposed to do. Learn what it's supposed to do. because it was put there for a reason, and it has to do with multiplying fat. It has to do with the digestive tract and its system and all kinds of stuff. So you do need it. So obviously Emily said, "No, I'm not going to do that. I got to figure something else out." Anyway, so 20-something years ago, she found this liver and gallbladder cleanse, and so she did it to herself. And we have the original pictures, and it is amazing what came out of her. And so I am going to show you guys. She did one today or yesterday. That's why I went ahead and did a 44 hour fast, because she had to anyway to get to do her gallbladder cleanse. And so I am going to show you guys what gallstones are and how she has saved so many people over the years from losing their gallbladders to a doctor who has no idea what gallstones even look like. Most of them don't, because we've had people after the gallstones have been extracted from the gallbladder naturally. They had actually took the gallstones to their doctors, and the doctors didn't want to know, well, how do they come out? What are these? They're shocked, guys. And so anytime somebody talks about they got to get their gallbladder yanked out, you guys need to sit back for a few minutes, tell them, you know what, there's another way to try first. And the success rate of people who have extracted the gallstones from their gallbladders or the bile ducts is so high, it's ridiculous. I mean, like I said, Emily has helped so many people save their gallbladders that we've lost count by just introducing them to this gallbladder cleanse. And the gallbladder cleanse, a liver cleanse, came out of a alternative book, a medical book. And that was 20-odd years ago. Now, this one here in particular that we use seems to work the best. But guys, I hope you guys have a strong stomach. I hope you're not eating lunch, because you may want to put it down, because right now you're going to get some unbelievable education on what gallstones actually look like, and what they, as far as this is what's causing most of the gallbladder attacks when somebody has gallstones. So I'm going to take the camera, and I'm going to go ahead and put it, there we go. I'm going to see if you guys can see it. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. I'm going to take it off of here real quick. Okay, here we go. Now, let's see if I can get you to see it. Well, you know what? I think I can switch this. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I can. I can switch it. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch it right now. There we go. You see them? Here's the pin. I've got a pin. Look at the size of that one. This is what came out of Emily. Most likely, this is the one that caused her the discomfort in her gallbladder for the last 2 weeks. And that's how she knew it was time to do a cleanse. But look at the size of these things. See? Isn't that crazy? This is what gallstones look like, guys. Now, when Emily first did this, the pile was huge. She had a huge pile of them. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. And she has to do these gallbladder cleanses every single year because of this reason. Okay? So take a look at this. When somebody, a friend or a family member says, you know, I'm having a gallbladder attack, you guys now know what gallstones are, and you know what's causing the pain in the bile ducts. This one here, the bigger one here, most likely was stuck in the bile duct itself. It wasn't actually in the gallbladder, but it was probably stuck in the bile duct. And that's why she had pain. Now, the cleanse that we have, when you pass these, all you feel is like there's a little bug in there or a worm crawling around and trying to get out. There's no pain involved at all. There's no pain at all. But as you pass these, you start passing more and more and more of them. And this is the end results. That's a pun. The end result. So guys, isn't that amazing what the body can do if you're given the right tools? And so before your friend or a family member yourself, before you guys yank that and listen, yank that gallbladder out because your doctor says it's an emergency, what you need to do, there we go, let's see, did I get it back here? Oops, oh, something's wrong here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, let's see here, let's bring it back. Well, I've lost the focus for some reason, but anyway, you guys, you can see what I'm talking about. Isn't that cool how that happens? Let's see if I can set this up. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so wasn't that interesting? So that's your lesson for the day. That's your education for the day. Now you guys know probably something that most of your doctors have no idea that what even gallstones look like. And so, like I said, she's had some people take these stones to their doctor, and the doctors are wondering, well, what the heck are these and where do they come out of? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, if you know somebody that's having a gallbladder issue, then you know what the solution is, hopefully, is the cleanse. So do the cleanse first. Then go from there. Like I said, the percentage of people saving their gallstones is ridiculously. I mean, their gallbladder is ridiculously high. You guys have a good rest of the day. We'll see you on Friday with our training call.